Greetings everyone, DebbsPlay here and welcome back to The Lion's Song. So in the last episode we had Anthology, which was about a painter, I guess. Yeah, a painter. Why I guess? It was a painter. I'm not really entirely happy about the ending we had in that episode, but I'm just gonna leave it like that because I just wanna do that Let's Play about doing what I did in the first time. Without going back and changing everything. I just want to go through once. And maybe after I got all of the episodes done, maybe I'll do another video about what could be in these episodes. However, let's start with this one. Derivation? I don't know, it's about a mathematician, if I got it right. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I'm doing my best. Okay, Central Station. I think this is a train. My train. Are you drunk? This is my train. You're drunk. That's what I said. Stop. Yes? We're all drunk. What is your point? We've been drunk for hours. Didn't you notice? Here now, what's this? We're seeing our friend Theodore off. We've been saying goodbye since... What is today? He's not going anywhere unless he boards the train. Would you like some help with the steps, sir? Leave me be. I'm perfectly capable of climbing a couple of steps. Are you? Bye, chums. So, jeez. Is the train moving? Are you serious? Ta-da! Well done, Theodore. Would you like to take your suitcase with you, sir? Very well, if you insist. All aboard! All aboard for Wiener Neustadt. Yeah. I never heard that one before. Was that noise there before? Snore. So we got the brother of the musician. We got that strange guy who jumped on the train in episode 2. And now we have this one. Okay. I only know that this one was the brother, but the second guy, I don't know that one. We'll see about that. I guess we will know what happens to them in in episode 4, I think. Earlier that afternoon. Ah, there we are. What a nice gentleman! He just opened the door for me. Excuse me, I am looking for the radius. I'm not sure I understand, madam. The mathematician's circle? I'm working on the theory of maintained. And what would a young woman like you want with such an august group of gentlemen? What? It's actually not his business, actually. So, I just say... I'm a mathematician. My theory, it's about... What are you? A woman? Mathematician? Are you indeed? And I am Archduke Franz Ferdinand. A pleasure to make your... bleh. I don't know this word. Sorry, I can't read it. I must see Professor Soller. He is expecting me. He is expecting you here. Now. While the radios is in session? I doubt that very much. But, madam, this is a cafe. There are patrons lining up behind you to eat. What an asshole! You're such an asshole! I need to tend to my female necessities. As you so cleverly dedicate I am a woman, we have certain necessities I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. That must be seen to more often than man. Madam, really. Does your chic cafe have facilities for such a thing indoors? Of course we do. Just past the bar there. Now please step aside. I have real customers waiting to be seated. Oh my god. Okay. Door with K sign. Door with a circle sign. Door with peculiar sign. I don't know what these things mean. I think this is the toilet. Let's go to the toilet since I only know this one, I guess. The lavatories, yeah. I doubt the radius meets in there. Okay, let's look at the circle. Ah, the radius, yeah. Radius. Got it. No one solved it this week. Have you forgotten theorem? Madam, you cannot be in here. This is a private gathering. I'm here at Professor Solar's invitation. You must be mistaken. These are mathematicians. As am I. Please announce me. My name is Ragniczek. What a name is that? It sounds cool, but it's very stupid for me to pronounce, right? Once you understand that, the solution is child's play. Okay. Yes, we have dined. You know better than... Mumble. Ragniczek? I don't recall. Oh, he does not look amused. Look at that. Professor Solar, I'm a mathematician like you. I wrote to you regarding Dan's recent proof. About Hilbert's third problem? There is some mistake. This is a private discussion of higher mathematics. My letter, name-dropping young woman, is not going to get you anywhere. Mathematics is a complex subject entirely unsuitable for women. Hey! Your brains are domestic, not logical. Please escort this woman out, waiter. And see that we are not interrupted again. There, you see? Do you want to get me fired? Please leave at once. Mathematician, like me? What an asshole! I hate you guys. But I guess, well, that's how it was. That's how it was in times like these. You shut up there! I saw that! This guy got some nerves. Hello there, little one. Oh, okay. My apartment. Okay, little girl. Hey, little girl. I'm Nicole. I've just moved in the suite on the 4th floor. What is your name? Emma Ragniczek. I live behind that door you're blocking. My parents are in France. I hate my governess, Frau Schmoll. Frau Schmoll. Miss Schmoll. That's all there is to know about me. Wait. Nicole? Isn't that the little girl we heard about in episode 1? I forgot his name. The guy's name, was it Simon? I don't remember anymore. The only name that pops up in my head right now is Simon, but I doubt that it was his name. But I think you know who I mean. Nicole, that little girl. I'm pleased to meet you, Nicole, but I'm very tired. I'm sure that isn't all there. Why do you hate your governess? She yells at me all the time. She makes me study stupid things. She's not my parents. How's that? I'm sure she's not that bad. Nicole, it's time for your music lesson. Look at the tongue going. I need to go before Miss Schmoll finds me. It was very nice meeting you. I'm glad you will be my friend. Okay, so we'll be friends, alright. I'm fine with that. You can't have enough friends. Well, of course you have to be careful by choosing your friends, but still. Oh, so we met Nicole. That's super cool. That's so cool. I never really expected to meet her. I think the word the is so cool written here. Like they are fused together. TH and E. So this is all I can do? Yeah, that's all I can do. Why do you need me to point on your door? You could do this on your own easily. Well, alright. This must be very frustrating for her. A state of change can be maintained. I'm sure of it. But how can I prove it? I can't click on anything. Nothing appears. Ah! Mathematician. Like me. Yes, I am just a woman. But I have a new idea. No one will listen. No one cares. So... It's the beginning of the proof. I know it is. There has to be a solution. Let's look outside. The radius was supposed to help me. But I didn't even get to state my problem. My clothes take up only one side. Knock knock. Who's there? Hello? Yes? Package for Emma Rekniczek. That is me, thank you. From the hospital. What? What's in there? I wanna know. Open. Some clothes. A letter. Dear Miss Rekniczek, we regret to inform you that your father, oh no, Jan Rekniczek, succumbed to tuberculosis early Friday morning. Does that mean he passed away? Oh no! As you are aware, his illness was not responding to treatment, and this is the inevitable outcome. We wanted to assure you that he passed peacefully in his sleep. Oh, and just the previous evening his thoughts were of you. We know you share our belief that he has gone to a better place, where his suffering is finally at an end. Oh, as you know, your father requested his clothing and personal effects be kept for you. We have therefore included them in this box. You have our sincere condolences for your loss. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. These are really difficult words for me right now. I'm sorry. In sympathy, Johann Klinger, Senior Physician, Sanatorium, Salzburg, Austria. Okay. Oh no! It's your fault, Father. You raised me to believe in myself. You believed in me, but now you are gone. What good is it if no one else does? Well, maybe Nicole can help? She has still someone who could care about this stuff. I need to put these things away. Or use it to be a man, like this. To change your gender, like, the next morning. I can't make any headway. It's no use. It's no use! I have to get to the library. I'm late already. Late for what? Maybe I could think more clearly. If I wasn't drowning in memories. Papa. Okay. So... I just wanna... Okay. Father left me his clothes. Okay, that's all she has to say about it. Chair. Another chair. Wow! The great mathematician noticed that there was another chair. I don't know how to continue. Another chair. Whoa. Hello, Emma. Yeah, that's what I do every morning. I simply just go to the lavatory, look inside the mirror and just say, "Hello, Debbie." Great. Well, I mean, I get it. She lost her father. That's really hard. So she said she wants to go to the library. So let's go to the library? I don't know. I mean, if I would go to the cafe, I don't know. I don't think that this would be such a good idea after what happened yesterday. Vienna University Library. This could indeed be the correct beginning, but how to continue? How can I observe functions of change? Some aspect that's missing? No. Hello. I'm returning Boy's Own Adventures. Oh, so she works in the library. She works there. It was so exciting. Pirates and soldiers and mountain climbers. Your book is overdue, young man. That will be 2 kronen. Sorry. Thank you. Good day. I didn't know that there used to be kronen earlier. Today it's euros. That's all I know. But to be really honest right now, I never actually really was listening closely when it was about history. Little bit sad that I didn't do that, but I didn't do it, so yeah. A small boy swallowed some coins and was taken to the hospital. When his grandmother came to see how he was, a nurse said, "No change yet." Okay. Was she just smiling? Why can't I see it? A state of change. That's like... A cooling pretzel fresh out of the oven. Yum. Now I'm hungry. I just expected her to say, "Now I'm hungry." It's a fitting image. Excuse me. Is this a good book on gardening? My roses are being difficult. The Art of the Formal Garden by Carl Dorn. Dorn. Yeah. Dorn. Yes, Madam Professor Dorn. Thorn is a noted botanist. Okay. That's really funny. In German, Dorn is thorn. That's really funny. Nothing I try is correct. I just don't know how to continue. Almost done with work for the day. Maybe I should get something to eat and just try again tomorrow. Yes. Some food from the market should change things. You're looking for a change, I know, I get it. That's the row for books on biology. And this? Runs parallel on the exit library. We only put books there if they are not very valuable. And this one? Of chemistry. And this one? Physics. Okay, cool. My desk. Not much else to it. Returned books. I'll quickly put these away. Okay. Do this. Half an hour later. Okay, reading man. He's reading a physics book. There's nothing else to do. Well, let's go, I guess? So she's working in the library and is trying to make her way as mathematician. Actually. Market, coffee. I want to try to go to the cafe. I know I said that it wouldn't be such a good idea after what happened yesterday. Yes, madam. But I still want to look at what could happen here. I would like to see Professor Zoller. I would like to dine. I have changed my mind. I would like to dine. How about this? Let's just dine here. Of course, I will show you to a table. All right. I already dined. Did I? The poster features shapely man and rugged woman as the audience expects. No change there. So we need to search for a change. Okay. Cakes. The cafe offers a wide variety of cake. Father preferred savories to cake. Toilets? Will he even let me through there? Yeah. He'll let me through there. Should I need to go? I know where to go. Okay. The kitchen. Ah, yeah, of course. Kitchen, of course. Okay. Well, I guess the waiter wouldn't let me go into the radius again. So let's go to the market, I guess, and search for a change or whatever that should mean. Let's exit. It's no use. The radius would never allow woman. Well, let's turn into a man, I guess. That just sounded stupid what I said. I don't know. Okay. Huh. I could have sworn this was the way to the market. I wonder. Yeah. Women can't be mathematicians. Is it possible I could fool them? Well, yeah. But how could I? Father, your clothes. You left them to me. Oh, Father, you left them to me. Yeah. To you. Alright, so let's go back to the apartment. They're at home in the wardrobe. Yeah, right. So let's go home. And try on Father's clothes. This would just be so mean if they wouldn't fit. Like they would be too small size or too big size. Well, too big size wouldn't be that bad. They just would look strangely at her. Papa's clothes. I can use them to pose as a male mathematician. And finally get access to the radius. Let's see. Okay, so we got a coat, we got a jacket, we got trousers, a tie, a cane, pullover, vest, shirt. I need something to conceal my bosom. Jacket. It's a bit big, but I think that will work. Okay, so shirt, vest, pullover. Let's take the shirt. This will look sharp. And the vest. I don't think that fits the outfit. Oh, okay, trousers. These pants will do nicely. A tie. Excellent. Okay, I want her to wear glasses. These will make me harder to recognize. Yeah. I need something to cover my hair. I just was about to say, which hat should I choose? I really would like to take this one, but I think I'm gonna with this. I don't think so. Oh, come on! Yodel. I'm not gonna yodel. I'm not doing this. Sorry. I can't cut my hair, so I'll have to hide it. Why can't you? That should do. Why can't you cut your hair? I can leave the outfit on these chairs. Well, I don't know how to continue. Well, let's change. Maybe this will help her a bit to think clearer? I don't know. I can shape my hair to look like sideburns. Hello? Who? I have it! Hello, email. Email? Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll leave the radio speechless. Wait a second. Didn't we meet an email in episode 2? Email? I don't know. I think we met one in the cafe when the painter was trying to find a new guy to make a portrait, and I actually said I had to choose between the old lady and this guy, and I actually said I would really love to do both, but then I ran off to the old lady. Okay, so that's definitely one thing I want to try as soon as I got through the game. I want to try to make a painting of email. The radius will receive email. Email. Sorry. So, what is that? Changed into Emma. Oh, I can do it just like that. Okay, let's go to the cafe. Is it rainy? Yeah, I think it's raining. Well, alright. Good afternoon, sir. Okay, it works. I believe you are new to our coffee. How can you tell? Oh, I never forget a face. Extraordinary. Well done. Well done, sir. How may I assist you? I'm Email. Shell. A visiting mathematician from Berlin. Oh, Germany. I was told I must introduce myself to the gentleman to the radius. Berlin. How wonderful. Unfortunately, you are the first to arrive. I am. May I wait in the back room? Surely there would be no objection to my waiting in the back room? My dear sir, of course you are welcome to wait for them in the back room. Do you see the door? Ah, the radius, yes. Very clever. Ha! I thank you. However, you might have to wait quite a while for the radius to arrive. Perhaps you might want to come back later? Oh, perhaps I will. So, can I go to the radius? Or I just didn't understand that part. Well, he just said that I can wait in the back room. I would just have to wait. That's all he said. So, let's go in there. Alright. Hello? Is anyone in here? Alright, we have the blackboard. Problem of the week? Keeping their minds active with puzzles posed by Sarah, no doubt. Intriguing. And this week it's about the origin of the number P. Pi. No. I must prove myself by solving this. P. The radius. Oh my god. What? What? Oh. I can... Oh. Ah. I don't know what this means, but it seems to be right. If I picture it like that, then it becomes fairly obvious. Well, I didn't get it. Did you guys get it? P is the key of the circle. P is the key of the circle. Yes. Ha! Well, no one around to see it. I should come back later. I don't want to feel like I'm intruding. Perhaps I should explore the city as Email for a while. Okay, fireplace? I just want to look at it. An empty fireplace. Someone drew a P in the ashes. Okay. There's a deep impression of the backrest of the chair. Seems like it's been in use for a long time. The chair smells a bit like smoke. And there's some cat hair. Oh my god, I just got a little bit scared that he would say something more gross. I don't know what I expected, I don't know. There are some curious scratch marks on the armrests. Well, maybe he's thinking so hard that he's like, what's the answer? I gotta know. Something like that. This chair reeks of cigar smoke. There's a bottle of schnapps underneath. Okay. This seat is very clean compared to the others. I can't stand sitting. My god. My god! It's a chair! That is an impressive buttock imprint. I wonder whose seat this is. Okay. So whoever sits in that seat is gonna be your future husband. Oh my god. Just imagine someone who would say that. A woman or just any person stands in a room and says, whoever sits on that seat is gonna be my future husband. My future soulmate. I have to pass some time until the members of the radius arrive. Card playing ladies? I don't know. Maybe I should go as Emma back here and get to the card playing ladies, or should I just go there? No, I'm gonna go there as Email, just to look at how they react to him. I surely wouldn't be allowed to join them. Well, why not? Alright, so let's change to Emma. Go back inside. And go to the card playing ladies. I mean, why not? Alright, so let's go to the ladies. I'm not sure I want to join them. Thought I would surely win. Though I would surely win. I taught myself to count cards at an early age, just as a hobby. Okay, what about these? They're arguing. Yeah, I just wanted to say, she looked a little bit angry for a second. He seems to be very insistent. Okay. Well, I changed into Emma for nothing. Okay, so let's change back to Email. And go to the market, I guess. I mean that butler in the entrance said something about the market. But I didn't really I didn't really pay that much attention. I have to pass some time until the members of the radius arrives. Butcher, vegetable vendor, old lady. Let's talk to the policeman. Excuse me? Yes. Your mouth doesn't move when you talk. How do you do that? Long years of temperatures training. Okay. I don't even need to blink anymore. Always vigilant, always at the ready. Okay, wow. That's impressive. Wait. Is that the artist guy? I heard you are selling some special paint. My name is Gustav Klimt. Yeah, we know that guy. I'm sure you've heard of me. Mr. Klimt. What an honor. To think that a man of your caliber would visit my humble stall. Yes, I have a very special paint. You, of course, can have it for free. I would be honored if a master painter like you would use my paint. Thank you. Oh yes, this looks very good. I will put the paint to good use. Can I interest you in anything else? I have... No, it's alright. Oh, come on! I would have bought something else. Okay. Let's... Oh, I can't follow him. He's just gone? Really? Maybe the radius has arrived by now? Well, okay, I don't know where this guy went. I think the building was somewhere here. Well, okay. One state changes into another. But how? Well, okay. Let's go back. Alright, let's go back to the back room. See if there is anyone. Yeah, they are here. That music that just plays. Hello! What have we here? A visitor? No. You must forgive me, gentlemen. I hope what I have written here might serve as a calling card. Ah, so you are our secret provider of insight. The maître, I don't know what that is, did mention a quest. That is... Sorry. Quite remarkable. I'm sorry, guys. Something just was happening with my computer. Gernot Soller at your service. And you are? What was his name? Gernot? I never heard of that name before. No one's sitting there. Wait, is that him? Did he usually sit there? My name is Emil Schell. From the Friedrich Wilhelms Universität in Berlin. Okay. I thought I knew most of the fellows at the University of Berlin, but please feel welcome, sir, to the radius. Wow, well done, guys. You said it synchronically. At the same time, you obviously belong. Okay. So, strangely deformed seat. How about I sit there? My God! What is it? A new theory? No. It's nothing. Oh. How disappointing. That is an impressive buttock imprint. Shell, what's so interesting about my chair? Whoever sits on that seat is gonna be my future husband. Oh, nothing, sorry. That's downright... Session? What did he say? Good day, my name is Emil Schell. And you are? Good day, Mr. Schell. My name is Stefan Nenner. You said you are from the University of Berlin? Yes, that is correct. So you are a lecturer as well. I teach at the University of Vienna in the mathematics faculty. I look forward to comparing notes. Gladly. Why don't you ever listen to me? Okay, well... Alright. Oh, please. Snore. Huh. No. Oh, it was this guy. They are arguing. I don't want to intrude. Okay, how about this guy? Oh, okay. How about this smoking guy? Let me introduce myself. My name is Emil Schell. Rauch? Smoke? Smoke! That's a German word for smoke. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Mr. Rauch. I am looking for help with my current thesis. Topic: functions of change in conjunction with time and states. I have no idea what that means. Not my area of expertise. What is your field of expertise? Complex analysis. Number theory. A prime combination. Your fields of expertise. Prime. No. Can't you see? Okay, let's go back to him, I guess. Ah, Shell. What is your area expertise? What? Tell me. Do you know what lectures at the Berlin University? Do you keep in touch with them? Some of them. But I was always... Do you know Robert Koch? I'm just asking because... Never mind why. Do you know him? No, I'm sorry. Oh, that's a shame. Robert Koch? I should look at name up. I should look that name up when I get the time. In case it's important for my ruse. Do you teach at the university? Do. Myself attended the Berlin University. Oh my god, I hate these kind of guys who always... You know, who always stop you on talking. You can't even finish one sentence. Studied under the great Karl Weierstrass myself. A gifted man. And me, of course, his best student. There were others. Ugh, that Russian woman. There was a woman? She wasn't even allowed to audit classes. But never mind that. You must surely know of Weierstrass as well. Father of modern analysis, they call him. Weierstrass. I'd better learn more about my colleagues in Berlin. Of course, but... So you see, I am very selective about the Radius members. Okay. I would like to talk about my theory. So, Mr. Shell, you are a professor at the Berlin University? Well, of course you must be, but probably very new to it. Actually, or a supply teacher. Mr. Zoller! What is it? I would like to talk about my theory. Fine. Let's hear it. Functions of change in conjunction with time and states. Curious. That sounds a lot like my own work. Well, I cannot deal with such distractions at this time. I need to work on my own theories. But do ask the other members. They need the challenge. I just tried to talk to everyone, but they wouldn't bother to talk to me. Yes? Oh, okay. I am looking for help with my current thesis. What are you working on? Functions of change. I'm looking into change states in these kinds of functions. Intriguing. But I don't think I can be much help with that. My focus is on discrete mathematics. Unmoving parts of constant systems. Perhaps one of the other members of the Radius could assist you? What do you teach exactly? I teach discrete mathematics. I also taught a short lesson on something really interesting a few weeks back about a process called a Markov chain. I try to broaden the horizon of my students every now and then with new theories. What's a Markov chain? I'm so glad you asked. No one around there seems to be interested in discussing new theories anymore. A Markov chain, as a Markov himself describes it, is a process where one state transitions to another, with the probability of the next state depending purely on the current one. Consider a drunkard walking on a numbered line. Each step he either moves forward by 1 or backwards by 1. So the next step or state depends only on his current position, and not where he has stumbled already. Correct. Oh, very interesting. I find it curious that you would find this theory interesting, since you mentioned before that your focus is on discrete mathematics. Just because that is my area of expertise doesn't mean I don't enjoy dabbling in all things mathematical. I don't get that word right, I'm sorry. With varying degrees of success. I don't get that joke, sorry. I have a question about one of the other members. What do you want to know? Tell me about Solar. What about him? Is he the founder of the Radius? Yes, along with Elric and Rauch. How did the Radius come to be? Well, as far as I know, Solar was looking for like-minded people, sort of elite mathematicians, the best of the best, to exchange opinions and theories on all topic mathematical. He had heard about a circle of mathematicians in London, so he decided to found one himself here in Vienna. His Majesty was intrigued and agreed to fund the Radius, as long as it led to mathematical progress. Elric and Rauch were quick to join, as were several others. And over time, Worm, then Nikik, then I joined as well. Those were really strange names right now. Rauch seems taciturn. He wasn't always. He actually has quite a brilliant mind, but he's a horrible teacher. Don't tell him I said that. About the two arguing fellows. Nikik and Worm. Excuse me? Those are their names. The one is on the left is Nikik. They don't seem to get along very well. Don't worry, they fight a lot. What about? Math mostly. Who's the man sleeping in the corner? That's Eirik, the doctor on our side. The doctor in our circle. Why is he sleeping? It was subtle at first. He just fell asleep one time and no one noticed. Now he feels so at home here that he just falls asleep every afternoon. We've known him for so long, we don't really mind. Take care. You too, Shell. Alright, so I guess I'm going to Nikik. They're arguing. Well, it's just the same now. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, so that's it now. Shell, I told you, I have no time for your distractions. Perhaps one of the other members has time to listen to your theories. Hey, what's that again? I found something. You found something? Why don't you ever listen to me? Okay. So I can't... My god. I just imagine someone like this sitting in the room and someone walks up to a chair and says, "My god!" Everyone will be like, what's the matter? I wonder where they got it from. I don't suppose they just make these. Yeah, actually that's right. Picture? It's a picture of the members of the Radius. Okay. Well, that's all? Well, alright, I guess that's it for now. No one can help me. So I guess I'm just going back home. I came here looking for help, but these mathematicians I'm not certain they can help. If they can't, what will I do? I hope my masquerade isn't a waste of time. Well, I'm not even going to talk to that waiter. Wait, can I talk to him? Another fabulous mustache. Wow! Am I going to see... ahem! Oh, hold the door for the two women. This is how it's done, everyone. Thank you for holding the door. That's how you do it today. But not only for women, I always keep the door open for everyone. I trust your visit with the radius was rewarding, Mr. Shell? If I could not remember how I was treated, I would not know to mimic it now. Every change in behavior occurs over time. I'm afraid I don't understand mathematics. You are exactly right. It is mathematics. What is your name? Maurice, sir. Maurice? Is that even a Austrian name? Maurice, yes, of course it would be. All... I have no idea. Are named Maurice. Maurice, you are a genius. What? If only my parents had seen that. Wow! Am I going to see Nicole again? It's much too hot in here, dressed like this. Quick now, I must write this down. Days ago I would not have known what the ladies at the cafe expected of me. But just now I remembered the gentleman who once opened the door for me. My behavior changed. And that change transpired over... Oh. Woo. Oh. Whoa. I don't know. Oh, wow. I think I'm going with this. Distance? Oh! No, I don't think that's right. Yeah. Think, Emma, think. The change occurred with respect to time. Every change occurs over time. That's it. Of course. That's it. Knock knock. Huh? Is that Nicole? I need to change first. Why? Why do you need to change? Well, why can't I change? Change! Oh, change into Emma. Alright, open. Open. Is that Nicole? Yeah, it's Nicole! Hey! Am I interrupting? No, of course not. Ah. Today you look much happier. Today I am happier, Nicole. How are you? The same. I'm always the same. Have your parents returned? No, they've gone on to Sweden. Nicole! It is time for your history lesson! History. I hate history. It never changes. Aw, she's so cute. Nicole! I just hope that she doesn't get the idea to run off. Because it looks like it a little bit. Days later. Okay. Why days later? Where can I find the next piece of the puzzle? So maybe if I go walking around as Emil, maybe I will find something else. Like behavior changing. Ragnick's always messing with my system. Excuse me? Yes, what is it? Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot that she... Oh, maybe I should have come here as Emma. Do you have something from or about... Oh! How about Robert Koch? Let me look that up for you. Yes. We have a copy of the Etiology of Tuberculosis. A short article of Koch published in the Berlin Clinical Weekly. Thank you. I'll just quickly skim through it if that is alright. Of course. So, Robert Koch is a physician and microbiologist. Oh, for his groundbreaking research on tuberculosis, he received the Nobel Prize in Medicine. Okay. Anything else? Yeah. How about Weierstrass? Does he have it? Please. I have several works by and about him. The one most often lent by us is Theory of Able Functions. What is it about? Well, I'm not an expert on math, but it seems to be about some kind of analytical functions. Interesting. I might borrow it another time. Certainly. Do any of the works mention a lady student of his? One moment. The Russian girl, yeah. Surprisingly, yes, a woman named Sofia Kovalevskaya. Ugh, that name. Anything else? I'm sorry if there are cuts sometimes, but something is wrong with my computer. I'm really sorry. I was wondering whether you have the book from about... Okay, the book. Every week a problem. Elusive. Every week a problem? 52 mind-blending problems for the mathematical mind? We had it, but unfortunately it's Lent. Anything else? Well, I'm just asking about this one. Yes, we have it, but unfortunately I can't seem to find it at the moment. Anything else? Okay, then the last one. I'm sorry, we don't have that one. It's complicated. Anything else? No. How are you today? Fine. But my colleague... I wish she didn't mess with my system all the time. Very careless. Maybe I can help? I don't think so. Unless you can see how the system is supposed to work. It all seems random. It's not random. Just increase the numbers to 6, then start counting to 0 again. What? Go ahead, I'm sure it's right. Really? Goodness gracious. It makes much more sense. Thank you, Mr. Shell. My pleasure, Hugo. How do you... well, no matter. Have a good day, Mr. Shell. You too. Okay, so... That's the row of the books of chemistry. Have you heard the one about the chemist who was reading a book about helium? He just couldn't put it down. That's the row of the books of physics. What is the name of the first electricity detective? Sherlock Holmes? Was it supposed to be a joke? I didn't get that. I'm sorry. That's the row for books on biology. What do you call a fish that operates on brains? A neurosturgeon. Okay. That was supposed to be a joke, but yeah. Excuse me? Ah, Mr. Shell, how can I help you? I want to ask about that other book again. Ah, Sofia Kovalevskaya. Let me look that up for you. I only found one rather recent newspaper article about her. Here you go. Oh, an obituary, I don't know, Sofia Kovalevskaya. Aged 41 years. First female professor at mathematics. Beloved mother and sister. Died Tuesday morning in influenza. First female professor of mathematics. Anything else? Oh, never mind. Okay, then I guess we're done. I guess we're done here. So let's go to the market. Maybe we find the painter again. I'm very interested if I get to know any of other characters that used to be in the previous episodes. Well, there's no one very interesting. Oh, the policeman. I can't talk to him. Okay, let's talk to him. Welcome. Can I help you? What exactly are you selling? I sell all kinds of useful things. Cures, ointments, and curiosities. For example, maybe I could interest you in this exotic powder. Ground bone and colorful beast. It invigorates and rejuvenates. No, the effects are well worth the price. To be blunt, this sounds very weird. Do people actually buy this? Sir, no need to be rude. I assure you men of all walks of life buy from my stall. Well, if you are not going to buy anything, please make room for customers that do. Well, okay. Nothing very interesting here. So, I guess change is all around me. I just need to keep an open mind. Let's go back to the cafe. Coffee. Whatever. Alright. Good day. Sir, what can I do for you? Let's have a table first and then go to the radius. I'd like a table for me. I'm sorry, all our tables are currently taken or reserved. Oh. Then let's meet the radius. Naturally, step right through, the radius is already in session. Alright, thanks. Who's that guy? A stern-looking man. Okay, alright. That's a nice mustache. I just saw it now. The radius. Alright. Nonsense. You've probably just made a mistake somewhere. Why, you... Again, no one can solve the problem? Ah, Shell. Why don't you try your luck with this week's problem? Solar is making them harder every week. Well, of course. So, get to it. We're trying to find correlations between primes. Numerology. Not my strong suit. Oh. Oh god. What's here? It's an idea. But non-conclusive. There. Maybe that's something? I don't think so. How far does this go, actually? Okay, so it must be here? There's something here. Ah! Something these straight lines appear. Almost. As if the numbers have a certain pattern to them. Interesting. I think they do. He's got it. If I extrapolate... Is that a new method to find primes? It looks conclusive. So again, gentlemen, our guest from Berlin triumphs. The luck of the Germans is with him. Nonsense, our colleague has a gift. That is clear. I agree. It's quite remarkable. Gentlemen, gentlemen. It is only your company that I flourish. Is he trying to ridicule us? No, you misunderstand. He might have already. You just didn't notice. I assure you. From the hospital, sir. The hospital? Gentlemen, you must excuse me. Mr. Shell, would you like to join me outside? Some Sachertorte and coffee, perhaps? Okay, some cake and coffee, perhaps. My treat. Certainly. Well, he's sleeping again. Okay. Yeah. Shell, how goes your research? It's really more of a hypothesis, Nikik. In fact, I seem to have made progress. Well, let's hear it. Let him finish. Change in behavior always occurs over time. This is a rule I am certain of. Aha! Well, it seems quite the universal claim. I agree, yet if you replace time by any other parameter, it underscores the meaning of occurrence, Nikik. Oh, there are the scratching coming from. But it all seems a bit generic. Where are you going with this? Sorry, that was a really bad reading right now. However, a general rule is needed upon which to base the remaining axioms. This certainly defines change. You've certainly changed your tune. Mr. Smokes, what did the triangle say to the circle? You're so pointless. Oh, I get it. You already knew that one. Okay, I'm going. Thanks. Alright, let's exit. Okay, so where did he go? I forgot his name. Where is he? There. Wait. That's a drawer. The painter. He seems busy drawing something. I don't want to introduce. Oh my god, that's the drawer. Oh my god, that's the moment when we met him. So I was right. What was that all about? Back in the radius, Solar's sister is terminally ill with tuberculosis. I'm truly sorry to hear that. Tuberculosis? Didn't we hear that before? My father died of it. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Father always encouraged me, believed in me. I became a mathematician because of him. I'm glad he did. I got to meet you because of him. Is there something going on? I am intrigued by your notions of change. States of change and the collapse of such states. I admit I'm struggling with it. I might have bitten off more than I can chew. I don't think so. Just wait until we get our cake. And I'll show you what it looks like to bite off more than one can chew. Ah! Oh, now I would really like to have cake. If you really feel that way... Oh god, don't do this. I probably shouldn't mention it. But this is Solar's field too. Really? So that's why... But he is a proud man and may be disinclined to help. Ah, that's why he didn't want to help me. I believe he's beginning to consider you a rival. You might try Ulrich. He has done some similar work. That guy that's always sleeping. Every time I approach him, I find him asleep. Yeah. Yes, he does enjoy his afternoon naps. A difficult wall to breach. Would you look at my accusations? I would value your opinion, if you like, but I assure you this is outside my expertise. Thank you, Nenner. You are a good friend. Oh! Gentlemen, please pardon the intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Franz Markert. Yeah, I remember him. The artist? Sir, this is an honor. Yeah, this was that moment. So he's gonna ask me if I'm gonna be his model, and then he's just gonna let me be there. What can we do for you? About your friend here, sir? Shell. Email Shell. You must forgive me, but I have been studying you from across the room. Oh? The layers of you are contradictory somehow. Layers? Contradictory? Not at war with one another, but a duality. Changing. At first I thought one thing, but later I saw another in conflict with the first. Changing, you say? I must paint you. I would be honored. Excellent. You present a challenge I have never faced before. But I promise you I will capture you. My workshop is at Hollandstraße 10. Please come at your earliest convenience. Gentlemen, pray continue your luncheon. Well, should we go? I really would like to go. In the beginning, the thought differently about me. Then in the end, I must leave now. Go along. I might just help myself to another piece of Sachertorte cake. I need to go home and write this down. So, I can't go to the painting now. Let's go to the apartment. Why am I down here? Pardon me. I'm looking for an address. Salvatorgasse 23. Am I headed in the right direction? Yes, you are. The building is just there. You know someone who lives there? Yes, my niece, Nicole. Is that... I visited her a couple of times before, but I still get lost in this city. Oh my god, that's the guy from episode 1! Ah, I know her. She's my upstairs neighbor, in fact. Please tell me, how is she? Is she happy? To be honest, no. You are her uncle, you say? To be honest, no. My sister and her husband travel a great deal. Are they looking after her? Her governess yells at her like a sergeant in the army. I can't see my niece putting up with that. Nicole hides. To be honest, I think it bothers me more than her. Haha, that is my Nicole. She's tougher than her parents think. Thank you for your kindness. Of course, let's go. Oh my god. So cool. It's much too hot in here dressed like this. Oh shit! I think I just made a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have said that she is my neighbor. I should have just said that she's my friend. Maybe I should have said that. Because if I would get in that... Oh no, I still could say that he's her boyfriend. Something like that. Because, you know, if I would now meet up with Nicole and that guy is coming along and they would get into it that that she is actually the neighbor, and as email she said she told him that he's the neighbor, this would be a little bit off. But I guess I could just say that he's her boyfriend or brother. No, I couldn't say brother. Let's change into Emma first. Alright, let's go to the blackboard. The painter. When he first observed me, he thought one thing. But then he changed his mind. This? Yes. Every change has an origin and a destination state. A falling leaf starts still attached to its branch, and just a few moments later it resists on the ground. It rests on the ground, I don't know. Finally, I can build a relation between these states in my theory. Yes. It's starting to come together. I can feel it. I forgot to go to work. Better hurry. Oh, okay. Let's exit. Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe I should have went as Emma. So change happens over time. Yeah, you said that about 3 or 4 times now. I got it. Alright now, Emma. Concentrate. Every change occurs over time, so to preserve a state in that change. I need to... I don't know, to know how it's changing? It's a good thought. But I'm missing something else. Alright, try something else. To preserve a state in a change. Oh, hello. Do you have Freud's jokes and their relation to the unconscious? Yes, of course. It should be in the psychology section. What about, oh yes. 3 essay on the theory of sexuality. The sex book. Oh my god. On the theory of what? Sexuality. There's a waiting list for that one. May I have your name? My name? Oh. Never mind. Oh my god. I should try another approach. To preserve a state in a change. I need to slow it down? Where and how? What am I missing? Alright, try something else. To preserve a state in a change. Hello. How are you today, Miss Ragnisek? Who's that? I'll be Mr. Wittgenstein. I heard about your father. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. You're back from Manchester? Only for a few days. I wanted to return Russell's Principles of Mathematics and Freaks Grundgesetze der Arithmetik. Okay. I don't know exactly. Whoa. Were they helpful? I've only read Frank's book. At first I believed the books were in conflict. While I was in England I studied them again and again. I almost gave up on them. It wasn't until crossing the channel, after putting both books down for a while, that I began to see the commonalities. If only I could find the right words to describe to you what that felt like. If you don't know how to talk about it, maybe you shouldn't. Huh. I didn't mean to say that. Whereof one cannot speak, thereof one must be silent. A good philosophy, Miss Regnisek. Good day to you. Good day, Mr. Wittgenstein. The change in his thinking came from observations. Whoa! Whoa! At first he was too close, but then... Whoa. Whoa, he changed his perspective. When did Ludwig see the commonalities between the two books? On the ferry across the channel? I think it was that. That's it. His change of mind came about in the few hours between Dover and Calais. Okay. A change can only be observed in a certain time frame. I need to go home and write this down. Okay, let's go. But can I go now to the artist? It was somewhere here. It was here, I think. Can I go to there? I think it was there. You know, to the painter. Nothing happens here. Okay, well, let's go home. Okay. Wittgenstein's thinking changed. How about this? He observed the change in a given time frame. A change can only be observed in a given time frame. Of course! I can only see a falling leaf while it is still falling. Now. To meet the painter, but not like this. Oh, cool! So we're off? Cool! That's better. Oh, cool! So I get the later at the author's workshop. Oh no, I wasn't. Whoa. Oh well, I wasn't there. You see far too much, sir. What just happened? A few hours later. Phew. That did not go as I had hoped. Okay, I have no idea what just happened. But I guess they didn't paint. Days later. Well, oh, so I'm emo now. Let's go to the cafe and try to talk to the doctor. have to pass some time until the members of Radius arrive. Good day. Well, okay, let's talk to him. Sir, what can I do for you? No, never mind. Of course. Okay, let's go. Oh! There are other, people there. I would much rather discuss mathematics. Okay. I just want to go to the back room and solve the thing, the riddle, whatever. Oh, Mr. Rauch is here. Hello? You're here early? Where is everybody? Not here. Oh, do you know when the others will arrive? Later. Nanner is holding classes. Should be here shortly. Ulrich is at the library. Oh. Studying. Nikik and Worm are always late. Not sure about Solar. Well, your field of expertise is number theory, yes? Correct. I would like your opinion on the state of my research. I believe that every change has an origin and destination state. It matches functions based on in complex analysis. Origin plus change equals destination. You are onto something. Something profound. Continue. Thank you, Rauch. I guess I'll come back later. Goodbye. Alright. So should I go to the library or do this? Nothing new to solve right now. Oh, okay, so let's go to the library then. To meet Ulrich. However. That's also a name I never heard before. Ulrich. Oh, this is taking forever to walk through that. Alright, let's go. Okay, library. Good day, Hugo. How are you doing today? Good day, Mr. Shell. How can I help you? I was wondering. Shell, what a surprise. Oh. Hello, Elric. I came here to get some kind of advantage for the next problem of the week. But even here you best me. You are always fast asleep. I didn't know you cared. Of course I care. 1 minute I doze off while thinking about the solution to the problem. Next I wake up to the problem solved, with you quite smug next to it. How do you do it? Well, the change transpires while you are asleep. Without observation during a time frame, the change must seem instantaneous. Well, yes, but you're right. If I were to be awake while you solve the problem, I could observe the change myself. Exactly. You've given me something to think about. I will see you later in the radius, yes? Oh, but okay. Could you please keep it down next time? Sorry. Ragnicksack never shelving the returns. Excuse me? Ah, Mr. Shell. How can I help you? Do you have something from or about... Oh, never mind. I already got all of that. Okay, I thought maybe something new would come. Anything else? No, I'm just browsing. Have a good day. Well, I guess then we're leaving and going back to the cafe. Coffee? Yeah. I'm stuck. Maybe I could reflect on my findings with the members of the Radius. Yeah, I'm just heading to it. I just wanted to go to Ulrich. Good day. So let's go. How about... Shell. Salar is at the hospital again. His poor sister. Are you alright? Don't worry about the cough. It's just smoke. Yeah, maybe then you should stop smoking. Did I just see an Omega? I just saw an Omega. There. And there's tea, like time. Something else coming? What? I don't know this one. Is that P? Was that P? What do we have next? Oh, nothing else is coming. Shell? Yeah? I saw you. What's the matter? Email, I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? Your theory. No, I want to... okay. I feel so far out of my depth, I'm drowning in variables. Forgive me, my friend. I appreciate you taking the time. Do you have the papers I gave you? Now don't be angry. I gave them to Solar. What? You did what? Here's your best chance. Haven't you seen the way he studies me now? How many of them do? They watch every move I make. They want to see me trip up. I'm sure you're wrong. I'd like you to address my class. Me? But what could I talk about? Math, you ninny? I wouldn't expect you to expound upon the care and feeling of Lipizzaner horses. Or Lipizzaner horses. Well, will you do it? I should talk about horses? Did I just get... I must have got that wrong. Let me think about it. Very well, but please say yes before you return to Berlin. Berlin? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. I just want to talk to Eirik first. Or is he asleep again? Snore. Huh. Yeah, of course, he's sleeping again. Does he have something to say? Alright then. Okay, he doesn't want to. How about the two of them? Ha! No, you're a Serbian fool. Can't you see that the equation is solved? Can't you see that all the variables still unsolved? Gentlemen, why don't you just ask Emil here? I'm sure he can end your disagreement with a single stroke. Where would be the fun in that? Exactly. My god, they've just agreed. They are both right. Here we go again. At first it might be unsolved, but in time it will be unfinished. Or finished, I just didn't see it. That's it. Shell? What? I'm sorry. I can't stay right now. No! No! Why did you go? Well, I guess Eirik couldn't help me now, because he was sleeping again, even though we just talked about this. It's much too hot in here dressed like this. Well, then undress. Huh? I need to write this down before I forget. But I just heard the door. I need to write this down. Alright. Nikic and Verm argued whether the result of the equation was already found or not. So in a given time frame, a change can... this? Collapse? No. Well, yes, but... in a given time frame, the change can... how about this? be ongoing at the moment of observation. The change can either be final or ongoing. Yes. The falling leaf doesn't stop falling just because I stop looking at it. But where will the change lead then? Oh, Nicole! Oh, Nicole! I know what this looks like. Yes. Uncle Leos said he met a man who lived downstairs from me. I'd seen him from upstairs letting himself into your apartment. A lot. I thought you were just having an affair with an impossibly handsome man. I didn't understand why you wouldn't introduce me. It would have been difficult. Okay, she laughs. That's for sure. Nicole, give me a moment to change. Then I'll try to explain. Oh. Yeah. You see what I meant? Well, okay, I think she would have been concerned too, even though if I would have just said that we were friends, she would have been confused about that. I'm not playing dress up. You're not? Emma? What do you want me to call you then? I'm still Emma. But I feel I'm more than that. I know. I'll call you M. That's what you both have in common. M? I like that. I wish I could go live with Uncle Leos again. We tried it, but he was too busy running the inn. I'm sure he would love for you to stay with him. If it were possible. I know. Maybe someday. Right? Where are your parents? New York. Oh, Nicole, do you understand why I dress as a man sometimes? I think so, and I won't tell. You can't do that with what you want to either. You can't be who you are, who you feel you are. It shouldn't matter if you have a dream. Everyone dreams. Everyone should have the right to try and make their dream come true. Nice. That's really nice said. Look, there's little Gustav. Oh, I thought she would... Okay. I thought she was about to tell a story. His name means warrior. I wonder if he dreams of being a soldier. He can be if he wants to. No, he told me he dreams of dessert mostly. Why must only men go to war? I don't know. Yeah, that's actually something, yeah. Anyone who has gotten on the wrong side of Miss Constair would not want to meet her on a battlefield. Is that... There's Miss Dörfli. Miss Village. She's a music student. Wait, wasn't that Wilma? I bet she dreams of playing in a big concert hall someday. She has a talent women are allowed to have. But did you know only men can be first violin in an orchestra? No, I didn't. I think we should have lots of dreams. And all of them should come true. That would be wonderful. Wouldn't it? What's the matter? You look funny. What we become, it doesn't have to be a single dream. You're right. In a change. Goodness gracious, in a change, the destination could be a set of states. Nicole, you're a miracle. Nicole! Where are you? It's time for your sewing lesson. Sewing, yuck. Aww. Well. Emma, you just saw it. Perfectly formed. Remember, the destination state can be... The destination state of observation can be a set of states. Of course. If I turn away while watching the falling leaf, it could land, yes. But it could be picked up by a gust of wind. Or disintegrate into dust. Not too likely, I'm afraid. Oh, Emma, you're almost there. Almost there. Oh. Meanwhile. Kara, I need your help. Your advice once again, dear sister. Ever since childhood I have relied on you. I can't stop now. It's this strange Berliner who we have allowed into the radius. He vexes me. Days have turned to weeks and he shows no sign of leaving us. And leave us he must. He is a cancer eating at our little troop. The other fellows resent him. Each time he solves the problem of the weak, I can see the contempt for us in his eyes. And now this... Nenner gave me Shell's current research. It's my field after all. But Shell would never ask me for help. No. Well, you didn't let me. You said I would be I don't know. It's good, Kara. I think I see where he's heading though. And it is a dead end. Why did you look at me like this? I think I could help him, but I hesitate. Why? Because I fear him. I fear he will prove it. He's not there yet. But one day, sooner rather than later, he could cast all of my work into shadow. I can't allow that to happen, can I? No, you're right, as always. I can't allow it. What? First I will appeal to his sense of justice. I may be able to convince him to turn away from this line of research and return to Berlin. If not, I must defend myself. You understand that, don't you? Your brother Gernot must defend his honor. Gernot, I forgot that name. Our family honor. I'll go to him. His address is on these papers Nenner gave me. Oh, Nenner, what have you done? I'll go. Reason with him. And if he refuses to listen to reason, why in that case I will destroy him. Oh God. So can I choose to show myself as Emma or Emil? Cause that would be super interesting if I would just show myself as Emma. But I think if I could choose, I think I would first show myself as Emil. That's gonna be interesting. But that's actually not really good because, I mean, why does he think like that? I mean, they are all working for the same target. Why are they working against each other? Well, at least he is working against the others, but the other members seem actually to at least try to work together. I've never known who to prepare turnips. They are like wood. Ah, you cook? Peculiar. Peculiar. There's a trick, you see. Most people boil the turnips for 40 minutes or so, depending upon how big they are, and leave it at that. That softens them up. But you aren't done yet. If you're not careful, they lose their flavor. Or blah blah. Another reason I've avoided them. I don't boil, I roast. Roast? I cube the turnips and roast them for the same length of time. But there is a secondary step. If you fail to do it, they will still not appeal. I'm not convinced. Just wait, hear me out. When the roasted cubes are soft and golden brown, toss them with some apple cider, vinegar, and parsley. Vinegar locks in and enhances the flavor. Huh? I don't have time for a secondary step. That sounds like it would take ages. Yeah. It sounds... Wait. To maintain the flavor, a secondary change is required. Now you have it. Won't you buy one? One? I'll buy 2, 3. No, a dozen. Uh-oh. What is he up to? It's much too hot in here dressed like this. Now, what did the vegetable vendor say? He talked about... turnips. Turnips. He wouldn't stop going on about turnips. Turnips, turnips, turnips. What else? He talked about... changing a state? He cut them into cubes. But then... No, that's not it. He talked about maintaining a state. Yes. What was it he did to keep the flavor in the turnips? Ah. To maintain a state of a change. Knock knock. Oh, that's Nicole again. Nicole! I'm glad you're here. Oh shit! We're going to cook turnips. Turnips? You know I hate cooking, Emma. Emma? Shell is... that woman? Oh shit. This changes everything. Oh god. He found out. I didn't even have a choice. Oh shit. Didn't you say you wanted to call me M? The same evening. Uh-oh. We have no weekly challenge this week because Solar has lost faith in us. Lost faith in you, possibly. Solar knows there will always be a place for an applied mathematician like me. Email. Have you decided, Email? Will you speak to my class? I will. Thank you. Will tomorrow evening be convenient? My class meet at 7. Yes, my friend, I will be there. Oh god. Shell! I have read your research. It is claptrap. Claptrap? The meanderings of an unfocused, illogical mind. Oh no. You are wrong, Professor. I am much further along since I wrote those notes. I can hear the lion's song. I believe I am very close to a solution. Then let us put it to the test, shall we? A debate at the university at your earliest convenience. If you are man enough. So, if I think about yesterday, he was talking to his sister, and he was pretty much concerned that I wouldn't ask for his help. How about I ask him for help? You are a fraud, Shell. Your hesitation proves it. I'm speaking to Professor Nenner's class tomorrow evening at 7. Will that be soon enough? That will do nicely. But this should not be confined to Professor Nenner's class. We will debate in the main lecture hall, before the mathematics faculty and students of the University of Vienna. Do you agree? I agree. Okay, maybe I should have said something else. I don't know. Why, Zoller? You are wrong to do this. All will become clear tomorrow, Nanner. And I promise you will be surprised. And then finally, all will be as it should be again. Oh no, now he's coming to me? Oh no. Didn't I have enough trouble by now? Wait. Isn't this the bill? Yeah! That's the woman. That's the woman from the painting, you know? Who we asked if we could paint her, and she said we could, but then we didn't paint her. After all. Oh no, he's there. Knock knock. Email. Bleh. Uh-oh. You forgot to take off Email's glasses. They make me dizzy if I wear them too long. It's my father's prescription. Your name is Emma? Rekniksek. The first time I visited the radius, I was dressed as you see me now. I'm sorry. I remember a brief interruption. A woman. I don't remember what she looked like. There's no reason you would. It was a woman. Does Solar know? No. No one does except the little girl upstairs. Will you come in? It would not be proper. I don't understand. We are friends. Uh-oh. Email and I are friends. You are Emma. Yeah. The two of us together in your room alone. It wouldn't be right, but I understand, I think. I also am not what I pretend to be. What? Are you going through with the debate? Oh yes. I promise you will be there. I will be there. Then I hope Solar doesn't find out. He would crucify you. That's gonna be very interesting. The next evening. University of Vienna. 7 p.m. He's smoking again. Can't you ever stop? Where is he? Uh-oh. Professor Shell appears to be late. I cannot say I am entirely surprised. However, we will wait and hope a few minutes more. Oh my god. Who is that? I think that is Professor Shell. Shell is a woman? Oh my god, awesome. Professor Shell. At last we see you in your true colors. If that is even your real name. My name is no concern to you. Indeed. No one will remember you anyway. Ha! A woman. I am here to debate mathematics, not gender. Gentlemen, I'm sure you agree this farce should be called off. I disagree, Professor. You are a junior professor. You should take care. We disagree. Let her speak. I am a professor of mathematics. What we teach, what they came to learn. Would you deny them that opportunity? They will learn nothing here from that woman. Then would you deny them the opportunity to learn from you? We want to learn. Let us learn. Oh, cool. I defer to my colleagues. Gentlemen, the last time I checked this was an institute of learning. May the students learn. Gentlemen, to avoid a revolution, I suggest we let the debate continue. I agree. So be it. This ends now. I've read your sorry attempts to come up with a theory of change. Ahem. Maintaining a state of change. Preposterous. Is it? What you read was incomplete. I could see that, but where your proof was headed. Utterly. Utterly. Amateurish. Do you know what they're talking about, Professor Shell's theory? Pay attention. Oh, shut up. I will disprove your theory. Right here. Right now. And I will prove it. Let's begin with the foundations of your, dare I call it, paper. Oh god. I hope you can do it. A few minutes later. There's a number of things to notice about change. First and foremost, change happens over time. Whoa, what was that? What the hell was that? That's obvious. Yet I don't see it on your side. Imagine a falling leaf. Is falling over time. Whoa, stop that. Ahem. That makes sense. She's right. Sorta looks like he's going to explode. Ah, so that's what she meant. Yes, I knew that, of course. I need a frame of no witness. Change must be reviewed in a time frame. The next step then. Now hold on just a moment. This point right here. For that to work, you have to establish a range of references. Not so fast. Is that Professor Ulrich? I believe so. He's awake. Shell once mentioned your exact point. Long before you did. He did? That is surprising. Nonetheless. Yes. That's from my theory. Well, I can't see it here. Only then can you see the states in every change. Oh god. Uh-oh. I wouldn't want to be her. A beginning and an end? A begin? Yes, yes. We know. You're reciting my theory. At the moment of observation, a change can be final or ongoing. That's exactly what we wrote down. And your time is almost up. For if the change is indeed ongoing, by the time you finished observing it, it would be final yet ongoing. And that, madam, is what we call a paradox. Oh no, that's it. I feel bad for her. No. M. There it is. Shell is a fraud. What happened? That can't be it. I was so sure. Oh no, come on. I saw it. But she was right about the base of change. She was. There must be more to it. Wait a moment. Now. There's a mistake in your thinking. Mistake? Ha! If you write it like this. Oh yeah! Right! Oh please. You're making a fool of yourself. Change your perspective. See? I suppose one could. Correct. Zalo, you know it is. Let me move over. Let me check that. I didn't think of that. He didn't either. That's brilliant. If I stop observing it while it's... Wait. If I stop observing it while it is still falling, the leaf might land on the ground, or could be picked up by a gust of wind. How poetic. So you know something about changing. No wonder. You are constantly changing from one disguise to another. What's that? What's that got to do with anything? Oh, that is low. Wondering what to wear, I bet. Ha 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 ha. That's not funny, terrible. Your little addendum changes nothing. Shell! Nice! You're either one or the other. Stop that hat! Moving! That's really annoying. 2 states, nothing in between. There can be more than one destination state. That's what I've been trying to say. During the observation, a change can be final or ongoing. We can't be certain of all the states, but I can prove the existence of such states. Could you move a little? She's actually doing it. You can understand her? This is getting exciting. Oh, this is nonsense. Ahem. I've read your paper. Ahem. Your theory has more holes than Gouda cheese. Of course, he's talking about cheese. What a cheesy comparison. You're thinking of Edom. Enough of this. I know you can't prove it. Your theory was incomplete. Uh-oh. You were nowhere close to the proof. A state of change cannot be maintained. Whoa! Okay, so it's this. It can be maintained. Changing from Emma to email and from email to Emma. A secondary inverse change. I am Emma and email. I am Emma and email. I am the proof. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's awesome. No. That isn't. That's brilliant. Imagine what we could do together. Without Professor Zoller's help, I would never have arrived at the solution to a problem that has haunted me for years. He was courageous enough to risk his reputation and face me in debate in his field. Ask yourselves, how many of you would have been fearless enough to do that? If I were still wearing my top hat, I would take it off and salute him. For too long have I been searching for truth alone. We must start walking this path together. Yeah, exactly! Exactly! Days later. Right here. When I looked through that window, it hit me. At the time, I couldn't fathom what would happen, of course. My theory of change. My own change. So this is where Shell began. Yes. This isn't easy for me. But I thank you for not ridiculing me in front of the faculty. You are a worthy mathematician, Professor Ragnisek. Cool, but enough dwelling in the past. We have theories to postulate, you and I. I can rely on you for that, no? As long as our theories stay real. These wordplays are not funny. Am I being too irrational? Wait! Not to worry. I still have some more. What have I gotten myself into? Cool. What? F in? Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. 74 also spent equal time as email. %91 also agreed to being painted. %51 also didn't become friends with Nicole. We didn't become friends? Why? 90% agreed to speak in front of class. Oh. 88% decided to spare Zoller too. Oh yeah, right, that's the next episode. As the season comes to an end. Revisit the creators. Through the eyes of others. Is this seat taken? Episode 4, Closure. This is gonna be very interesting. I can't wait to play this episode. So this is the ending? Yeah, this is it. Okay, good, cool. This was also a very interesting episode about this game. I love it a lot and can't wait to play episode 4. I just thought for a moment, we saw for a very short moment the artist who asked the audience, you probably wonder who was my last model. Well, as we played as the artist, I actually chose the old woman, but at the same time when I was playing now as email, he drawed him too. I don't know. We'll see about that in episode 4. Yeah, as always, I hope you liked what you saw. If so, please don't forget to poop the like button. And I wish with a very heart that I may greet you in the next video. Ciao! Boop!